Welcome back to my channel. Today we'll be talking about UK immigration, which is the UK global talent, which replaces the Tier 1 exceptional talent visa, which is now subdivided into innovator or startup visa. This global talent visa is aimed to attract top tier talents in limited fields, and there are two stages for you to take to get this visa, which are the endorsement stage and the visa application stage. You can apply for a global talent visa if you work in a qualifying field and you have been endorsed as a recognized leader, which is exceptional talent, as an emerging leader, which is exceptional promise, and under the UK Research and Innovation Endorsed Founder option. The qualifying fields are science, humanities, engineering, medicine, digital technology, art, fashion, architecture, films and television, and each of these fields has its own endorsing body. The endorsing bodies are the Royal Society for Science and Medicine, the Royal Academic of Engineering for Engineering, the British Academic for Humanity, Tech Nation for Digital Technology, Arts Council England for Arts and Culture, UK Research and Innovation, UKRI for research applicants. If your qualifying field is fashion, architecture or film and television, Arts Council England will pass on your application for review to British Fashion Council for Fashion, Royal Institute of British Architects for Architecture, Producer Alliances for Cinema and Television for Film and Television. You can apply for endorsement online. If you're a digital technology specialist, you also need to apply for a Tech Nation visa endorsement, and you can get the link to apply online in the description box below. Before we move on, guys, please consider smashing the like button, give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you've not done so. If you're applying for endorsement, you will usually get a decision within 8 weeks. You may get a faster decision if you're a digital technology specialist and you have been accepted onto a recognized UK accelerator program. You may also get a faster decision if you hold an approved peer-reviewed fellowship. You are a senior academic or senior researcher at a UK university, college or research institute. Check with your employer whether your role is eligible. You will be hosted or employed in an approved UK research organization, and you will provide critical contributions to work supported by a research grant or award from an approved endorsed founder. If your endorsement application is successful, you'll receive an email from the Home Office with a copy of your endorsement letter. This endorsement letter is needed for your visa application. And if your endorsement and visa application are submitted at the same time, your endorsement letter will automatically be linked to your visa application and you wouldn't have to do anything. If your endorsement and visa application are not submitted at the same time, you have to apply for a visa within 3 months of receiving your letter of endorsement from the Home Office. Also note that you won't automatically get a visa if you've been endorsed, and if your application is turned down, you can request for an endorsement review. So, about the fee, all applicants must pay a separate fee for the two stages, which the first stage is the endorsement and second stage is visa application. So, for the first stage, which is the endorsement, all applicants must pay the sum of £456 to get an endorsement when applying for the first time or switching to this visa category. And for the visa application, the fee you will pay depends on your circumstances. So, if you're from every other country, you're paying the sum of £152 for your visa application. But if you're from Turkey or Macedonia, you pay the sum of £97, and for all dependents you pay the sum of £608. Apart from the visa application and the endorsement fee you pay, you have to pay the healthcare surcharge as part of your application. You can check how much you have to pay before you start your application, and to do this you can find the link to check it in the description box below. You can apply to stay between 1 to 5 years, and your surcharge payment depends on the period of years you chose to stay. You can apply to extend your visa as many times as you like, and each extension can last from 1 to 5 years as well. You can apply for settlement once you have been in the UK for 3 years with an exceptional talent visa. If you've been in UK for 3 years with an exceptional talent endorsement in science, you can apply if you've been in UK for 3 years with an endorsement under UK Research and Innovation Endorsed Founder Scheme. If you have 5 years with an exceptional promise endorsement in either art and culture or digital technology. You can get the link to do all this in the description box below. And here are the list of things you can do and things you cannot do. You can work for an employer as a director of a company or be self-employed. You can change jobs without telling the home office. You can do voluntary work. You can travel abroad and return to the UK. You can bring your family members with you, but you cannot get a public fund. You cannot work as a doctor or dentist in training. You cannot work as a professional sports person or sports coach. Here are the documents you must provide for your visa application: a current passport or other valid travel identification, tuberculosis test results if you're from a country where you have to take the test. And for you to check, you can get the link in the description box below if you are from a country that needs the tuberculosis test. A blank page in your international passport. You have to provide a certified translation of any document that aren't in English or Welsh. You may need additional document depending on your circumstances, and to check this you can also get the link in the description box below. Then applicants with a valid tier 1 exceptional talent endorsement. You can use a valid endorsement given under the old tier 1 visa rules to apply for the global talent visa. You will not need to get a new endorsement under the global talent visa rules. You can apply online for the Global Talent Visa unless you are applying from North Korea. You can as well apply at the Visa Application Center if the center accepts Global Talent Visa application, if you've been given permission to live in the country where you are applying from for at least 6 months. You need to have your fingerprints and photograph taken at the Visa Application Center to get a biometrics residence permit as part of your application. You have to collect your biometrics residence permit within 10 days of when you said you would arrive in the UK, even if you arrive at a later date. And the link to apply online can be gotten in the description box below. You can read the full guidance and immigration rules before your application to have the full details of this visa, and the link to do it can be gotten in the description box below. You should get a decision on your visa within 3 weeks when you apply from outside the UK. You can apply to switch to a Global Talent Visa if you're already in the UK with any of these visa types: the Tier 1, Tier 2, Tier 5, a Startup Visa, and Innovator Visa. You can choose how long you want to apply for, up to the maximum of 5 years. You only have to pay the healthcare surcharge for the amount of period you want to stay in the UK for. You must leave the UK and make your application from abroad if you are in another category. You can extend your visa if the organization that endorsed you hasn't withdrawn its approval, if you earn money in your expat field during your last period of leave in UK, and you have to make sure you apply for your extension before the current visa expires. An applicant with current leave under Tier 1, which is exceptional talent, can extend under the global talent category. If you have any question, you can leave it in the comment section below. If you find this video educative, smash the like button and give it a thumbs up. And if you've not subscribed to my channel, please consider hitting the subscribe button. Ciao, see you guys in my next video.